This is the first cat we're going to show you today. You're looking at Cheese Curd. She's a spayed female, short-haired white with a bunch of tabby-colored spots. She's about 6 years old. Came in when her family decided they just didn't have time for her anymore. This is a cat that loves to play, loves to be brushed, loves affection. She's a great lap cat. They say quiet or no home for her because she's easily frightened, but she's very, very dear and very, very kind. She's very beautiful, very loving, and she has really, really soft, plushy fur. You'd love to touch her. You'd love to take her home. Her name is Cheese Curd. This pretty little girl is Mouse. She is a spayed female. She's about 2 years old. She is very petite, ergo the name Mouse. She loves attention, loves being petted, and she loves playing with mouse toys. Both toys that look like mice and toys that belong to Mouse. She'd do great in any home. She'd do great with anybody. She is lovely, loving, secure, small enough to carry, big enough to hug. She's the love of a cat, and her name is Mouse. This is Goose. Goose is a neutered male. He's about a year old, kind of a dark brown tabby. He's absolutely beautiful with a stunning face and lime green eyes. Goose came in as an injured stray, had an open wound on his leg. This is a loving cat, doesn't mind being held, doesn't mind being petted, loves being brushed. Good with dogs, good with kids, good with everyone. This is a cat that would fit into any home and bring joy to any family's life. His name is Goose, and he's adorable. The cat you're looking at now is Ramy, neutered male, black and white, about 6 years old, front declawed, long, beautiful hair. Came in terribly matted as a stray. He is a lap cat. Laps are his favorite thing, and he kind of likes to nap in your arms. They say he doesn't show well in his cage, but once you get him out and see how wonderful he is, you're going to take a second look, a third look, and then take him home, which is what you want. This is a real sweetheart outside of the cage. Does not like dogs. Would probably do best in a home with older kids because he gets a little frightened and he gets a little shy and he gets a little overwhelmed with little ones. But when it's big people, all he wants is arms and petting and attention and loving and a home that'll last forever. His name is Ramy. Okay, you're looking at Melis. Melis. I don't quite know. Neutered male, short-haired, black. He's 4 years old. Came in when his owner was moving and couldn't or wouldn't take him with. This cat wants attention 24/7. They tell me that somebody should be home the major part of the day with him because he walks around crying to be held and cuddled and loved, and all he wants to do all day long is interact with people. Doesn't eat real well if he's not getting tons and tons of loving. So what you need is somebody who wants a pet who will be there with them all the time, will be dependent on their love, and magnify it and give it back 100-fold, because this guy just loves being loved, and he loves everyone. He needs someone who's home a lot to give him the love and attention he needs and the petting he desires. Now, if you're looking at the ears, which are all kind of strange, and he's missing a toe or two, that's frostbite. So he's had it rough. And what he needs now is somebody to make it cushy and wonderful and lovey for this incredibly loving cat. This is the last cat we're going to show you. And this is our special needs cat. His name is Teddy B. He is a medium-haired gray with white. He's about 5 years old. Got returned after 5 years when he developed diabetes, and his family didn't have the time or the ability to give him his insulin shots. He needs to get them twice daily, every day. This is a very, very sweet cat, shy at first, but loves attention. Do great in any home with anyone who would commit to keeping up on his insulin and keeping him on a diabetes specialty diet. He is available for permanent foster, which means that you become a foster parent, and Save a Pet will participate by underwriting the expenses of keeping him well. Correct? Yes. He is beautiful. He is loving. He needs someone who's willing to commit to a little extra time and a little extra effort in order to get a lot of extra love. His name is Teddy B, and he's waiting.